Welcome back to Tick Creek Ranch. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I want to just touch on something here. Looking back at the 2 prior videos that we just uploaded, we got a great response. We had quite a few views, and I'm just really curious if there's kind of a hunger for more knowledge about Greg Chute and his method. Now, I'm not one to teach it, but I can say that we're looking at it now going, maybe we were looking through the wrong lens. And originally we were just going to take and document what we had going on here, kind of a lifestyle channel, just show what's happening. And, for those of you folks that would like to live this lifestyle and may not be able to or planning to, it might take you along in the journey with us. So that was the intent, but we're kind of looking at it a little different now. So we're going to start and basically do a video docu-series on the Greg Chute method. Now, there's many methods like it, very similar. It's regenerative agriculture, but he has it down to the nuts and bolts. There's nothing secret about what he does. He's very, very transparent. And so now our system here is going to be slightly different because we have horses. We have a few goats. We don't have our sheep yet. We have 11 horses on the farm. So it is a little different dynamic, still the same theories. And the methods of obviously rotational grazing. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a video series that is strictly based on what we're doing here, following Greg Chute's teachings, and how we're going to take and convert this ranch into a more prolific grass-based operation with the proper genetics. So if you guys like the sounds of that, comment, please let us know. If that sounds like a good deal to you. If it's not interesting, well, maybe we'll go a different direction. We're going to still document it for us regardless, but I think this will show a really nice transition from start to where we're at. And then hopefully down the road in 4 or 5 years, we can really look back and see the transition of this ranch. So thanks again, guys. We really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the videos. All right, so we've got the strangest set of catch pens I ever did see. And they're super inefficient for working cattle. I mean, I shouldn't even say inefficient. They don't work at all. They're not even completed. So we're trying to kind of pick up where someone left off. And against my better judgment, I'm going to try and work with what I got. Everything inside me says tear all this out and start from scratch. First off, I don't even want to look at this on my farm for the rest of my life. So these are going to come out at some point, but we've got to get some cattle doctored. So we're just going to try and make do with what we got for now. At some point this will come out. We'll do it right. We'll probably just pour boy it with a few panels and just get some junk up here and just get it to where it works for now. I don't know what we're going to do. It's kind of a mess. So I guess you can follow along and see what we come up with. Hold it to the other side of the pipe. Yeah, good job. Okay, good job, bub. Anybody who welds knows this, but anybody who wants to start welding that doesn't, you cannot weld on rusted steel worth a damn. It will be the ugliest
exposed pockmark, totally full of blemishes, no strength. Really, really hard to get your follow the flow on dresses. So that's why we need grinding the rust off before I weld. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that these welds that I'm putting on are real pretty, but they're strong and they're getting penetration. So, you know, stick welding typically isn't your most cosmetic stuff. Unless you're in a controlled environment and you're used to welding in the field. I'm not a field welder. I'm more of like a fabricator on a bench with a wire. So, but we're getting it done. It's going to be strong. It's going to work, and we can finally handle these tablets. So, and yes, for any of you who are concerned about this, we got a hose here, and we ran a sprinkler here earlier. We're in a major drought, so this place is bursting with flames. But we did water, so it should help. Yeah. All right, we'll clean them up. Ideally, you want to run rails like this, you know, I'd say into the post and weld it directly in the side. Less opportunity for an animal to hurt themselves. But I'm just not willing to invest that much time and effort into this. We just need to get this working. And at some point, we might tear all this out and redo it. I don't know. It's not much to look at, but I think it's gonna work. So that's most important. All right, guys, watch out. Stand over there, you'll catch this in the face. Oh, that's some pretty stuff there, boy. Oh. Quiet. Okay.
What is this stuff you're giving me called?
Nixol.
What's that powder stuff?
NFZ puffer.
Much better team. I'm going to.
Well, we'll have round 2.
I'm
Gonna take tools up.
Okay.
all of them.
Is that all right, guys?
Here's the lid.
I want these guys, like, all of them, touchable. If we got any crazy ass cows that stay like that after a year from now, they're gone. They're in the sale barn. I don't want crazy shit.
Just
Yum, yum.
ooh,
Okay.
ew.
All right, so we're gonna keep them caught here until they get another bale in them, and then we're gonna look at them, see how they look, see if their eyes are improved, and they're showing any more signs. We're just gonna take and run them through again. We're not gonna turn them out in the pasture yet. Make sure we get this pink eye solved. So they came to us getting over some pink eye. They all look like they're pulling through really well. I don't think there's going to be any lasting damage to any of them. One of them has an eye that is suspect, but it looks way better than it did just a couple days ago. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate if you'd comment, share, like, subscribe. We'll have more videos coming, and we're going to have a whole bunch more going on here at the farm for several years for sure. We got a lot to do, a lot more animals, a lot of building, and we really appreciate you guys watching. So thanks, and see you next time.